the MVP Hex, a 5.5 -1.1. A pretty exciting disc in the MVP lineup. A disc that is pretty sought after. A lot of people love this disc. In today's video, I'm going to be starting a new series where pretty much I try to find out what the best discs are in the world. I have a Stafford Woods Hex that is an ace disc, and I also have an axolotl, a Hex axolotl. I've thrown this one's in my bag, obviously. This one, I haven't thrown that much, so we're gonna see how it goes today. We're at Neff's Valley. We're going to be playing doubles just with these two discs. There's some longer holes, some shorter holes. It's a little windy today, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Forehand, backhand, obviously. Pretty excited. We're gonna get started. Alrighty, starting off hole 1, 225. There's 2 lines you could take. You could take this wide gap here. Well, actually 3 lines you could take. You can take this wide gap here. You could go straight through the middle, and you could take that little gap right through there. It's very hot out today. It's probably like 80, 90 degrees, so we're gonna see how it goes. We're only using this disc, so long drive, short drives, up shots, everything. Just inside circle 1, circle 2-ish, I will be putting. And we're gonna see what the best score we can get with this disc. And hopefully we'll come here a little bit more. I don't know if this is technically the best course for some of the other discs I plan to do, but we're gonna see how it goes today. I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna try one shot right through the middle and then one around this outside gap. I would think the axolotl will be a little bit more stable if I had to guess, so I'm gonna try taking it out wide that way on the backhand. Not bad. Really wide. I think I'm a little long, but not a bad first shot. This is first 2 shots out of the car, so I'm not too mad at it right now. Right up the middle. Smack the first tree. That's why I usually like to go to outside gap if I'm gonna throw backhand on this hole. This is Neff's Valley in Schnecksville, Pennsylvania. A shorter course that has the chance of being either completely taken out or revamped, reworked on. They're trying to add some stuff around here. I'm gonna try to get to this course as much as possible before they actually end up taking it out. I'm gonna do 2 putts on the closest shot for each one. I'm gonna see what the highest score we can get is. We're working with a headwind, which I have never seen a headwind push it down, but 1 through 1. That was also first putt out of the car, just want to point that out. It is 254 feet, par 3, they're all par 3s. A shot I would usually go forehand right over that tall bush out there, but since I have 2 shots, I might as well try going backhand for both of them, I guess. See if I can hit the perfect line. I'm gonna start off with the Stafford Woods Hex. Don't hit that. Oh, I got smacked down. Okay, probably not so high, I think. Maybe on a little ante, just right at that bush. See what happens. All right, it rolled around. It was a little low, but not bad. Not bad. This is a tougher hole, especially going 2 mids, straight flying mids. There's a lot of variations with this disc. I've just been starting throwing a backhand for about 2-3 months now, and I haven't really gotten around to trying the buzz. That's another like variation. The buzz Hex is another one, obviously, that we're doing today, and a lot of people compare the two. Personally, I could see the Hex taking the spot for me personally, but we're gonna see over the course of this challenge. So a little turned over with the axolotl Hex, but Honestly, still not that bad. Probably gonna end up taking this one. This is in the range of a putt, especially if we have two of them. So let's see if we can try to make it. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's close enough to where I can run this one. Okay, or just be really bad. Okay. Taking a par. That's fine. Sticking to the MVP lineup, I have Pixels that we're putting with today. Alrighty, this is the first hole that there's kind of two gaps again since hole one. You can take this gap right here, you take that gap out wide. I may try doing both. I may try taking backhand this gap here and then forehand that gap. It's 210 par 3 on top of a stump. I'm gonna try the axolotl first. A nice flip up forehand out that way. Okay, that was a horrible shot. Let's try the backhand through this gap on hyzer. That was also not a great shot, but honestly, it got through, so I'm not mad at it. Honestly, not a terrible shot. I do got to think about the wind. Wind could be an issue on these hyzer / spike hyzer shots. Like I said, 2 putts. Let's see if we can make one of them. Okay, pulled that one. Oh, end up taking par on hole 3 as well. Not bad. It's 150. It's a par 3. We can take the time to check out the axolotl here. I haven't thrown this disc. I've been forehand dominant for a couple years, and ever since learning the backhand, I've been trying out a bunch of different stuff. Here's the Stafford Woods, and I've really been liking the Hex. Hex is like my straight bomber mid-range. I can get about 300, 350. For this shot, I don't know how much it really lines up for a Hex. We're gonna start off first. I'm gonna go Stafford Woods Hex on like a nice hyzer out this way, spike hyzer, forehand. And then we're gonna try the other one straight through this gap here. Start off with the Stafford Woods out and around. Not bad, a little long. Try the Hex or axolotl on this nice little forehand turnover gap. Not bad. We're probably going to end up taking that one. All right, we're going to take the axolotl on the forehand turnover. The other shot wasn't bad either. Honestly, could be better, but we're just going to take this one. Unlucky, both sides. See where the other one is. Yeah, the other one's right here. Not bad. Fortunately, we can't take that one, but another par. -1, and we got hole 1. That's crazy. It'll get going a little bit here, don't worry. These holes don't really line up too well for hexes. They line up better for slower speed, overstable stuff, especially for a lefty. Alrighty, at the time of recording this video, this is the last ace I've gotten. I've gotten it with this Hex. I did this video without the camera a couple days ago, and I did get the ace on this hole. So we're gonna try to do it again. Now that it's recording, I probably won't be able to. And the fact that that was the last time I played this hole, we're gonna see. Hex forehand, straight up the gap here. See what happens. Okay, a little high. Really far. Let's see if we can get this one closer. A little better of a shot, and it skipped about to the same spot. So we're gonna have a long putt for birdie. All right, this is what we have left. Way out here. See if we can make a long putt. Oh no. All right, that one's sat. Not great so far. Really not. Like I said, I did this off camera, granted with an ace, and I was like 7 down, 6 down maybe. And the fact that we got through a bunch of easier holes right now and we're 1 down, see if I can lock in for the next couple holes here. Alrighty, hole 6, par 3, 284. This one is a straight shot right at the basket. Got 2 shots at it. Let's see if we can get close. This is the first like actual shot I would probably throw the hex on. That was the axolotl. See if we can get the Stafford Woods one a little bit closer. Ooh, a little straighter. That makes sense. It's a, wow, that went really far. That was a little straighter of a run. I think because of the glow plastic of the axolotl. It makes sense. That was the first like true showing of the hex on a good line. Like I said, this is a good hole for it. That's why we get the birdie on it. 2 down now. Alrighty, next basket is dead straight, 216, par 3. It's very hot today. It's getting a little toasty. This shot here should be 2 forehands. As long as I get it straight, the wind might play a factor into this hole. See if we can get 2 birdie forehands. There we go. That's perfect. That was the Stafford Woods. See if we can get a little ace run with the axolotl. It's gonna hit the tree limbs, still give me a putt anyway. I should have switched those shots, I guess. But really nice shot here. I thought it had a chance of going in if it pushed a little further, but hey, we'll take the birdie. Alrighty, first of 3 decently long holes that we're playing today. Hole 8, 340, par 3. See if we can get a good shot here. You kind of want to flip this up pretty straight, and it has to be a pretty powerful shot. 2 shots at it. We're going to try our best, see what we can do. We are working with crosswind right now. It's definitely lined up a little bit more that way, so it makes sense for it to push. But I think we can get it there. I don't know if I can get this one there, but we're gonna try. To aim a little bit more that way, should be good. Oh, right into the ground. Never gave it a chance. That went right into the ground. I think I early released. Didn't follow my full form. As some of you may know, that axolotl that I have is pretty rare, I guess. Not that specific one that I have, but I guess there's like a pink one out there in the world that's like worth a couple $100 maybe. Just have the grade one. I found this somewhere, no name, no number on it. Pretty crazy. So, it's a cool disc. Really cool disc. Definitely can get it there. Let's see if I make a long putt somehow. Okay. That wasn't close, good layup. All right, also a layup. It's all right. Far away. I haven't been getting a lot of pop out of my putter recently, which that was something I used to be really good at. Hopefully I can figure that out soon. All right, this is the second of long holes we're gonna be playing today. 370, par 3. It's straight into the tree line, straight ahead. About, I'd say 20 feet into the tree line. Got 2 shots to try and get as far as we possibly can. See if we can do it. We start off with the axolotl. Man, that disc pushes a lot further than it really should. I mean, I get a decent snap off it recently, but see if we can get this one here. I really have to put some power and hyzer behind it. Hopefully let it flip up. Ah, that's twice now. That's twice I threw it straight into the ground. See a mic too. Since we're close enough, we're gonna try running it. Why not? Oh, that was really bad. It is quite windy today. Take another par. 2 down, yep, 2 down. Nope, 3 down. Not bad. Using 1 disc, especially with the further holes. I think that was the front 9 though. 3 through 9. Not great, but not bad. All right, the next hole. Hole 10, 300 feet. It is dead straight. Low ceiling, but downhill. Tailwind. Start off with the axolotl. Alrighty. Let's try the Stafford Woods one now. Alright, it gives me a putt. 30-foot putt maybe? Not bad. A long putt again. See if we can make it. Wow, that's gone! Oh my god, okay. That was a little bit of a safer run. Man, the wind just pushed that right in the air and just gone. This hole is like right in the middle of a good hex hole, I think. It can be a good one. Not really for a lefty though. Also is seeming to get a little bit windier out now. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try one forehand probably. Nice flip up, probably with the Stafford one. And just see what happens. Ooh, it's that left to right, okay. Okay, let's try this one now on the forehand as well. Maybe hit that line this way, let it fade back. Now it did the same thing. Wow, it's getting windy out. Woo. Probably should have tried a backhand though. I guess we got a in the circle putt from the axolotl. Not great though. Really not showing off the true colors of this disc, I believe. See if we can make a long putt though. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting no push. It's all soft bids when it needs to be pushing at it. You need to have confidence if you want to make these putts. Right now, I feel like I don't have any. I threw these shots and I forgot that the camera wasn't turned on. So I had to walk all the way out there, walk all the way back. The first shot was actually pretty good too. I'm gonna try that again, I guess. 240, hole 12, forehand hole for me. See if we can get it there. I keep turning that one over. It's wobbly, so wobbly out of the hand. Let's try this one. No, I turned that one too. You know, that's so stupid because the first shot was good. The first shot was like 15 feet from the basket. We gotta try and make one of these longer putts. We haven't made a good putt since hole 1. See if we can make a good one. It's just so high in the air. It's so high in the air. My hat always falls off when I jump putt. Ah, man, that was a better line. Got to get back into the practice screen and putt a little bit more because I got to figure this stuff out before I play tournaments and stuff and just come out with no money. Interesting shot here. 2 shots at it though. It's a nice like weird skip forehand hole. See how it goes. Except when you do that, I mean that's still a putt. That's probably better. We'll probably end up taking that one. Four down. This may look a little weird. You shut off because it got really hot. Or the temperature of the camera got really hot. So we're gonna play this hole as like a catch cam hole. It's like hole 14. I think it's like 214 feet. I'm gonna go forehand with both of these discs. See if we can get them close. Here we go. Might be too far. Yeah, that's almost wet. Okay, let's try that again. But I think my first one is wet, and my second one is freaking 25 long again. All right, I guess these got to be quicker shots because my camera keeps running out of It keeps burning up, so let's try to make this putt. Hopefully I'm in camera. Terrible. Okay. Ay. I need to be like right next to the basket right now to make them. Okay, unless it's like that. Double Mando, 143, par 3. Just want to throw something straight up the gut. Don't miss the Mando. Some backhand holes come up again. Some actual good hex holes. Straight shot. We're working with a crosswind right now. Wow, I really missed the Mando. Oh my God. I was trying to not miss the Mando. This is horrible. This is terrible. See if we can make a long putt. Okay, a little low. Let's try it again. Almost. That was probably my best runs of the day, so I'm not mad at it. Shout out Max Dog, man. Big follower of the channel. I just seen him right there. He's playing Nefs with us today. Pretty cool stuff. Alrighty, we're playing shorts today. 270 par 3. Really good backhand hole, I think, for a hex. That's why I wanted to play shorts. We're gonna start off with the axolotl, I think. See if we can get it there. A nice flip up. That's so far. Let's try this one now. Keep drifting. Keep drifting and give me a putt. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. First one was long. So long. Let's try to make this one, I guess. Get it up. No. Ah. There it is. Gotta be quick though, because my camera temperature is getting too high. Jeez. Here we are at hole 17 short, 246. Straight ahead. I think from hole 15, and I guess I hit a tree with this other hex, and I got sap on it. I'm not really good at like power control with fast discs, or faster discs, like mid-range and stuff. I'm gonna throw 2 backhands for fun. Stafford Woods hex first. Oh my God. So the basket's not that way. We're gonna throw a nice good shot with this axolotl. Like that. Man, I gotta learn to power down, and then we get birdies. See what happens, folks? Just power down on your shots and you're good. You get birdies. All right, it's time to not power down. You can't power down on this hole. 2 shots. We're -5 right now. Can I get to the basket on a 344-foot par 3? Like I said, I've been only doing backhand for about 3 months, so it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna try our best. Not if you do that. Wow, I mean, that's horrible. I mean, that's not that bad, but that's pretty bad. I'm gonna be on the other side, but that's not what I was going for, but I guess we'll take par. That was honestly a pretty fun round. Some good shots, some bad shots. Hopefully I'm safe over here so I don't have to walk all the way back for the other one, but 2 shots to get close to this basket from this angle. With hexes, let's see. Okay. That's fine, that's better. There we go. I didn't think that was gonna stick, but that was the hex only challenge. Definitely not as good as I want to play, considering I get 2 putts and I get to use my real putters, but it is a fun little challenge. Definitely a challenge that I think you guys should check out and try to do. It's a great way to learn discs, a great way to practice different shots, because you don't really have much thought into what you're throwing. You just know you're throwing like a hex, and you just have to figure out how to get lines there, especially on shots that may not line up for it. It's really fun to do. This disc, definitely moving into my top 10 discs for 2026. Definitely be on a lookout for more videos with this hex. It's a really fun disc. Probably started throwing a hex for about a couple weeks now, and I already have an ace with it. Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely go pick one up at Disc Insanity. Shout out Disc Insanity, shout out Jeff Cope. That was the hex only challenge, trying to see what the best discs are on the market right now. Thanks for watching.